Hi guys, and welcome back to the 10 in 10. Today we will be super efficient. Start on your back, feet up the air, and start descending your legs and then lift them up. Keep your feet flat together, stretch your legs, no bent knees. So this is called reverse sit-ups. You're lowering the heels and then you're lifting your hips. Let's go for 10 plus here. Lift up and lower down without bending your knees and without relaxing your feet. Keep your toes spread and press your feet hard in towards each other. Go up and down without lifting your arms or head or shoulders off the floor. So it's just your lower body working. Try to not hold your breath, just go up and down. Straight legs, spread your toes, lift high. Do 5 more. And 3. And 2 more. And last one. Now place your feet in the ground, lift your hips, and try to blow your belly up so it's really big. Use your breath to stretch your belly. Squeeze your butt, lift your hips, take 3 breaths. And lower down. Roll up to your butt. Hands down, feet down, lift your hips. Inhale. And exhale, move your butt back and lift your hips up off the floor. If you can't, then use your knuckles to lift here. So inhale up. And exhale, lift your butt. 4 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more, inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Lay down on your back again. Classic bicycles, interlace your fingers behind your back, behind your head, sorry. Right leg out, bend your left knee, and then right elbow presses into the left knee. Try to relax your neck, but lift both shoulder blades off the floor. And then when you inhale, knees together, head down. Exhale, twist. Really press your elbow in towards your knee in towards your elbow, and relax. Don't pull your head. Relax your neck, but lift up off the floor. Inhale, middle. Exhale, stretch your right leg and lift up off the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This makes your guard work much better. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Grab your knees and start rolling up and down. So learning to work like this is going to make our guard retention and our guard defense so much more durable and effective, because we learn to not just explode and do things quickly, but being really tenacious about not letting the guy pass and really pulling our knee in and being able to work in twisted positions, super good for your jits. Plank time. Elbows down, interlace your fingers, step your feet back. Two mistakes that I see everyone doing, either hanging with the hips or arching your back and lifting your butt too high. A plank is a plank and a plank is straight. So straighten your legs, tuck your tail between your legs. So squeeze your butt, chest forward. Don't place your forehead on the fists. Lift your head and breathe. I'm gonna stay here for 2 minutes. There is a veteran, army veteran from America. He's probably 60 years old. He had the world champion for holding plank, first like 2 hours and 40 minutes, and then 3 hours, and then almost 4 hours. And there was a Chinese policeman who challenged him, and they kept battling each other on either side of the Pacific Ocean until a Chinese TV channel invited this American for a face-off in China on Chinese television. And with 500 million people watching, you kind of press yourself past your limits. So I think the American guy stood in plank for 6.5 or 7 hours, and the Chinese guy 8 hours and 2 minutes. So we're gonna stay here for 2 minutes, and we're more than halfway through. Imagine staying here for 8 more hours just because you don't think you can do it. Like, that's the definition of willpower. So you have no reason to complain. We're gonna stay here for 5 more breaths. Straight legs, straight spine, look forward. And then knees down, hips down, chest up, stretch your belly. I'm gonna stay here for 1 minute. So elbows down, head up, wide chest, long belly. Three more breaths. And get back up to all fours. Ugh. One last little exercise. Lay down on your back. Legs up again. Instead of going up and down now, we're going from side to side. You don't have to go deep. You just go until it's harder to breathe. Then you know you have to activate your twisting core muscles. Don't make this into a super hard fight. Just go from side to side and think more spine mobility than core strength. Of course it's both, but just focus your attention on the mobility aspect, not so much about toning your muscles. So twist your spine from side to side. If it's too hard for you, bend your knees slightly, it makes it much easier. But again, it's not black or white, it's not on or off, it's not 0 or 100. You can go from 100% to 87.5% just depending on how much you bend your knees. So when you're new to yoga, everything will feel black and white and extremes. But the more you practice, the more subtle and the more nuanced and precise your practice will become. And that will translate directly to your jiu-jitsu, and your game will take not new levels, but you will feel like you can be much more like a surgeon and less like a spray and pray artist that just throws everything you have at your opponent. That any given time. For me, that's been the case. I was for sure a spray and prayer when I was new. Now I try to use the proper technique at the proper time, and that saves me so much energy and saves me from so many injuries. All right, sit back on your butt. Really short and effective class today. Thank you guys for today. See you in the next class. Us! I'm off to Nogi.